Welcome back to Afternoon Express right here on S3. Now, we are celebrating our women the best way we know how with GynaGuard, South Africa's #1 feminine hygiene wash. Now, today, we unpack being a confident woman with self-development coach, Megan Goliath from FemMove.
Hi.
Welcome to the show, Mummy.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here.
Looking bright and radiant, like the confident woman you are. Now, before we get into what it takes and what it means to be a confident woman, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself and what does holistic wellness actually mean?
Perfect. So I am Megan Goliath, the founder of FemMove, and I am a self-development coach and a dance educator. And so FemMove is a holistic experience to empower women of all shapes and sizes, and we are so dedicated to empowering all our women and to just uplift them and build a community and obviously to realize their potential, you know, and holistic wellness is very important for us. And so the holistic wellness is a part of the mental, the physical, the social, the emotional and spiritual well-being. And so we love to incorporate it as a whole and not separate it. And so we love to balance the mind, the body and the soul to achieve holistic well-being.
I'm very obsessed with kind of that ideology. But as a dance instructor and as a self-development coach, when you do look at the bigger picture, do you think that feminine hygiene plays a big role within not only self-confidence, but that holistic wellness that you speak of?
I would definitely say so. I think that feminine hygiene is so important for all our women and it contributes to our holistic well-being, you know. And so I think it's important to practice that self-care and how you show up for yourself is so important. So when you feel good from within and you radiate that inner confidence, I find that you can then,
you can do great in life.
You can do great. You can feel yourself and show up as your empowered self.
Absolutely. Now, for yourself, as someone who is extremely active, how do you stay fresh and confident?
So I love to do a little bit of everything. So I love to stay fresh by maybe taking a shower after exercise or just freshening up. I love to have my clothes on the go just so I can have a change of outfit, because wellness and taking care of your feminine hygiene is so important. And so that's what I love to do. And also what I love to wear is comfortable clothing that's not too restrictive, but that you can move around, you can you know, live in that active lifestyle and love yourself. And so I also love a amazing tip that when I leave the home or when I leave to go inspire my women, I love to just affirm myself. And so it's more than just the outside approach, but it's also how you feel from within.
And a lot of people do neglect who you are on the inside. They always believe, you know, as long as I show up looking kind of decent, that everything is okay. But no, it's very important for us to look at that holistic kind of mind frame when it comes to attacking the day-to-day mundane activities. Now, you know, a lot of people might question the benefits of this holistic life. So what are some of those benefits when you do look at the wellness of a woman and the health of a woman? And then what role does that play within the overall self-confidence of someone?
So I would definitely say that there are countless benefits. I mean, it's all about how you feel, it's your mood, it's that boost of energy, and you're able to exude that inner confidence, you know, and show up as your most empowered self. So there's a million benefits to it, as we know. And I also find that when you show up for yourself and you fill up your own cup, you can then better fill up your cup for everyone else, right? And so I find that when you equip women with the right tools, within holistic wellness, they are equipped to manage their stress and also just challenge themselves to deal with real life situations. And so I find that when you look within and you start building all those pillars that I spoke about, you are able to show up for yourself and for others and just live and breathe who you're meant to be. And be your most confident self.
An extremely important conversation that we're having here, and one that I think is overlooked so many times when us women come together. So we cannot have our entire self-development coach on our couch and not ask you for some tips and tricks and advice. I'm sure so many young women and older women are watching right now who want to kind of tap into that empowerment conversation that you have on a daily basis with your women. So what is that one piece of advice for people to achieve freedom, to be their most confident self?
One of the most important things that I would leave my women with today and just encourage them is to build a home within yourself where you love yourself for who you are. You can show up as your authentic self. I know there's a lot of challenges with being real and being vulnerable, and you know life throws everything at you, but it's how you regain that power and how you stand up firmly and affirm yourself within the world, you know. So at FemMove, we love to say that you deserve as a woman to feel seen, to feel heard, to feel loved and appreciated. And so if you find that within yourself first, then the whole environment will shape itself, and everyone can start mirroring that love and kindness. And so for me, I love to tell my women to practice self-compassion and show up for yourself with all the love and kindness that you deserve.
Yeah, because you know how you treat yourself, you kind of dictate everyone else to treat you in the exact same manner, with love, respect, and not only that, with confidence. Thank you so much, Megan.
Thank you so much.
So we would love to engage with you on social media and keep the conversation going, so do not move a muscle. Now, Mzansi, we love to see our fellow sisters becoming the best version of themselves. So enter the Finding the Face of GynaGuard competition on www.faceofgynaguard.co.za right now.
Are you the face? We're looking for 3 fabulous women to be the face of GynaGuard. Win a Fiat 500, 50,000 Rand cash, cover girl status, and so much more. To enter, buy and try any GynaGuard product and tell us about it at faceofgynaguard.co.za. You could be the one.